Hey Huskies,
I'm Rylan,
I'm Damien.
and welcome back to another episode of The Bark.
Well, it actually is the 100th episode of The Bark.
You're right, let's start this episode off with some Bark trivia.
Hey Huskies, for our 100th episode, we'll be interviewing students around campus and seeing how much they know about the bark. If they get the question right, they get a candy bar. Let's begin. So, how many sports anchors do we usually have?
2.
That's correct. So, what year did the bark start?
2021. 22. 23. 2022. No, 2023. Yeah.
Okay, that's wrong.
2022.
No, you can't change it. You said yeah, you don't get it. What period is the bark usually shown in?
Dos.
Second.
Yeah, that's correct. What is the bark about?
The bark is about showing the right way through films, through various films, you know. No.
The bark is our news and our sports, usually. So, how many sports anchors do we usually have?
2.
Yep, that's correct. So, what do we usually say at the end of the bark?
Every day is a great day to be a husky.
Well, Huskies, that's all the trivia we have for today. So, thank you for tuning in to our 100th episode.
Now, let's jump into what we have for sports this week.
Hey Huskies!
I'm Keisha,
And I'm Charlene.
and welcome back to Sheldon Sports Center.
Let's see what we have for this week's athletics.
Our baseball team will be playing away against Pleasant Grove on Monday and Friday. They will also play against Pleasant Grove again at home on Wednesday. All games begin at 4 p.m.
On Tuesday, our men's tennis team will be playing away at Franklin, and on Thursday, we'll be playing at home against Pleasant Grove, with both games starting at 3:45 p.m.
Boys volleyball will play against Monterey Trail on Tuesday, with JV starting at 4:30 p.m. and varsity starting at 5:30 p.m. They will also play at home against Pleasant Grove with the same start times.
On Wednesday, our boys golf will be playing against Elk Grove at Wild Hawk, with the game starting at 2:30 p.m.
Our swim team will also compete against Elk Grove on Wednesday at Pat O'Brien beginning at 3:30 p.m.
Our softball team will be on the road for the Livermore Stampede tournament starting on Thursday. The game start times are to be announced.
And on Saturday, track and field will compete at K. Ostrom Invitational at Nevada Union beginning at 10 a.m.
Well, Huskies, that's all the sports news that we have for you guys this week.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Charlene and Keisha. Hey, Spring Carnival is coming up on April 18th. Expect amazing performances, delicious food, exciting games, and even a petting zoo. Whoa, make sure to mark your calendars. Are you interested in being the class of 2025 Speaker at Large? The Speaker at Large is a student in the graduating class who will give a speech at graduation on this year's graduation theme. Learn from yesterday, live for today, look to tomorrow. Applications and details are due Tuesday, April 8th by 4 p.m. and auditions are on Tuesday, April 15th, right after school. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Clark in D112. Senior trip tickets are on sale now. Purchase your ticket soon. $65 with ASB, $75 without ASB, which includes the admission ticket, food in the park, and transportation. Tickets are on sale in the student store and online. The date is Saturday, May 17th from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Students will be transported by the bus. Tickets are limited, so make sure to get it before you sell out. The 2025 yearbook will be handed out after the Goodbye Rally on May 16th. There are only about 125 books left for purchase, so if you have not purchased one yet, do so now before they run out. Books can still be purchased at jostens.com, in the student store, or with My School Bucks.
Chicago opens April 11th at 7 p.m. in the PAC. It runs April 12th, 24th, 25th, and 26th at 7 p.m. and April 26th at 2. Tickets are $12 for students and $15 for general admission. Sheldon's 28th annual Arts Alive is on Thursday, April 24th. Make sure to come by and see all the arts work from this school year. Live performers in an Alexa Mead inspired installation, animation screening, a photo booth, and more. State testing is this week on April 8th, 9th, and 10th. 9th graders will be doing the Fitness Gram on April 8th and 9th. 11th graders will be testing in English, math, and science over those 3 days. Be sure to get plenty of rest, and for the juniors, make sure to bring your own charged Chromebook to school on those 3 days. Wilton Community Center and Dillard Elementary Car Show and Fair, sign up through Sign Up Genius. Seniors, on April 8th, you will have a senior project workday in pack time. Please make sure to bring materials you need to work on your trifold poster board for showcase. Now, let's take a look at our Teal Ticket winner this week. This week, we have a special guest on campus, so let's watch a short clip of that.
Statement 1. Be your best, forget the rest, give your perfect effort, and nothing less. Every morning you wake up, do a self-assessment of the person that you were the day before. Then go out and compete with yesterday's you. Don't just do more than you did yesterday, be more than you were yesterday. In everything you do, make sure you give your perfect effort. My brother, Andre SOG Ward says, effort is between you and you. Listen, only you know how much effort you are putting into what you're doing. And if you're being the very best you that you were created to be. It's easy to appear as though you're giving your perfect effort. But if you know that you're only giving 70, 80, or even 90%, then I challenge you to evaluate the motivation behind your actions. You may feel giving your perfect effort is risky because there's no guarantee of the outcome that you want. But you are only robbing yourself by not giving your all. And you cannot know your full potential until you know your full effort. Don't let a moment, second, minute, day, or week, or even month and year go by without giving your perfect effort. Your future you will thank you for it. Dominate your day.
Well, Huskies, that's all we have to say for now. Thank you for watching this week's Spark, and we'll see you next week. You can make sure you're updated with our school's latest news by subscribing to our official YouTube channel.
Or by following the official Sheldon and Teal TV Instagram pages. You can also watch this episode or any other episode by scanning this QR code that you can find around campus.
And as always,
every day is a great day to be a Husky! Woo!